Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. We got some Milwaukee Braves baseball. We got the Los Angeles Dodgers coming to Milwaukee to take on the Braves, and your starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers. Leading off, playing shortstop, Maury Wills. Batting second, playing second, Jim Gillum. Batting third, playing center field, Willie Davis. Playing left field, batting fourth is Tommy Davis. Playing first base, batting fifth, Gil Hodges. Playing right field, batting sixth, Frank Howard. And behind the plate doing the catching for the Dodgers, Norm Sherry, batting seventh. Playing third, batting eighth, Bob Lills. And on the mound doing the pitching, batting ninth, Stan Williams. And for your hometown Milwaukee Braves, leading off, playing right field, Lee May. Batting second, playing second, Frank Boland. Batting third, playing third, Eddie Matthews. Playing center, batting fourth, Hank Aaron. Behind the plate, doing the catching, batting fifth, Joe Torre. Playing first, batting sixth is Joe Adcock. Batting seventh, playing left field, Frank Thomas. Playing short, batting eighth, Roy McMillan. And on the mound, doing the pitching, batting eighth, is Warren Spahn. Let's get down to the game here, folks, and get this thing started. And here's the first pitch. So Wills, and that ball is hit into right field for a base hit. Maury's on it first. Not what you want if you're a Braves fan here. He's got some speed. We'll do a little hit and run here with Gillum here. And here's the pitch to Gillum. It's a 63. That's a 31. I think that's going to be a base hit, folks. Single in the right. Runner to third. We got first and third up now. Willie Davis. Nobody out. Hit and run to perfection. And here's the pitch. Runners on first and third for Willie. And that is a 24, and he strikes Willie out for the first out here in the first inning. One down for the Dodgers. Here's Tommy Davis. And a 45. That is going to be a base on balls. Loads the bases here. Bases loaded now. Braves will still be playing back for the double play. Here's Gil Hodges. A 21. That ball is hit into left field, and the runner will score from third. Dodgers score one. Got first and second now, 2 outs. Here's Frank Howard. And that ball is hit down to second. He'll go over to McMillan at second for the third out. But the Dodgers score one in the top of the first. Braves yet to bat. And we got May, Boland, and Matthews due up here for the Braves. Here's the pitch to Lee May. And that ball is popped up to short. One down here in the first. Here's Frank Boland. And that ball is hit in the center field. Willie Davis has got room out there. Quickly 2 outs here in the first. Here's Eddie Matthews. And that ball is hit in the right field. Frank Howard's got it. So 3 up and 3 down for the Braves. Get to the top of the second. Los Angeles Dodgers 1. Milwaukee Braves nothing. Sherry, Lills, and Williams due up for the Dodgers here in the second. And that ball is ball 1. 1-0 count to Sherry. That ball is hit down the second. Frank throws it, bounces it over there, and that'll be an error on Bowen. So they get the lead runner on again. Here comes Bob Lills up. Pitch the Lills. Oh, he squares this one up. Hits it down the third. Only play will be the first. 1 down runner on second now. Bring up Williams. Williams is hitting 200 on the year. Let him swing away. And why not? That ball is hit in the right field. And Sherry's going to stop at third. So we got first and third here. With 1 out. That brings up Maury Wills. Top of the lineup now. And that ball is hit into left field. Is it deep enough to score? Sherry, no, it's not. They'll hold it third. That's 2 outs. Here's Gillum up now. He's singled in the first. 42, and they strike him out. So the Braves get out of the jam. Nothing across. But as we go to the bottom of the second, it's Dodgers 1, Braves nothing. We got Aaron, Torrey, and Adcock due up for the Braves. Here's the pitch to Henry. And that ball is hit down the third. Easy play for Lills. He fires across the diamond to get Aaron. 1 down. And here's Joe Torrey up now. And that's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Joe. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adcock. 34, and that ball's going to be hit in the center field. Willie Davis goes back for it and makes the catch again. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Braves. We go to the top of the third. Dodgers 1, Braves nothing. We got Willie Davis, Tommy Davis, and Gil Hodges due up for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Willie. And that ball is hit down to second. Frank's up with it, throws to first, 1 out. Now here's Tommy. And that ball is hit over shortstop McMillan's head in the left field for a base hit. We do that. Base hit. It's hit in left field for Tommy. Puts a runner on at first for Hodges. Here's the pitch to Gill. 46. That's what the Braves need. That ball's hit down the short. He fires over to Bolin. He fires over to Adcock. 6-4-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the third. LA Dodgers 1, Milwaukee Braves nothing. You got the bottom part of the order due up Thomas, McMillan, and Spahn. Here's the pitch to Frank. And that ball is hit down to second. And no, it's not hit down to second. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Thomas. Here's McMillan. And he strikes out Mack. Back-to-back strikeouts. Can he strike out the side here in the third? Here's Warren Spahn, not a bad hitting pitcher. And he walks Spahn. What you want to do if you're a Dodger, it brings Lee May up now, the runner on first. Here's the pitch to Lee. And that ball is popped up to short, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening with Spahn on at first. So we go to the fourth inning. Dodgers 1, Braves nothing. We got Howard, Sherry, and Lils due up for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Hondo. A 62. He strikes out Howard. 1 down. Here's Norm Sherry. And he gets a hold of this one and drives it in the right field for a base hit. Sherry on at first. Lils is up now. And he gets a hold of this. He's squaring this ball up. And that ball is hit into right field down the first base line. And Sherry's going to stop at third. We got second and third. Only 1 out. We got the pitcher up now. Braves will play the infield in. Here's the pitch to Williams. A 13, and he strikes him out. All important second out here. Now 2 down. Play the infield back for Wills. Here's the pitch to Morey. And that is hit in the center field. Aaron's drifting to his left. He makes the play. And that'll end the inning. The Dodgers leave 2-1. We go to the bottom of the fourth. LA 1, Milwaukee nothing. It's a good job by pitching by Spahn there to get out of that. Second and third with 1 out. Nobody scoring. We got Bolin, Matthews, and Aaron due up now against Williams. Here's the pitch to Frank. Frank is 0 for 1 today. That ball is lifted in the center field. Davis has got the room out there to make the catch. 1 down. Here's Eddie Matthews. And that ball is driven into right field. Howard's going back, and makes the catch just short of the warning track. 2 down. Here comes Hank Aaron. And that ball is well hit, folks. And that ball is deep. That ball is far. That ball is gone over the right field fence. We got a tie ball game with 1 swing at the bat. Brings up Joe Torre now. Joe's kind of settled down. He's only hitting 304 after a quick start coming up here from the minors. But you talk bad about him, he gets a single in the left field. So Joe's on at first. Torre for Joe Adcock. Let's see if Joe Adcock can get a 2-out base hit here. 26. No, that ball is hit down the short. He'll throw over to second. McGillum get the out. But the Braves score 1 on Hank Aaron's home run and tie this ball game up at 1 apiece. As we go to the top of the 5th, we got Gillum, Davis, and Davis due up for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch to Gillum. 52. That ball is hit down the third. Matthews fires across the diamond. 1 out. Willie up now. Here's the pitch to Willie Davis. And he squares this ball up. It's back. It's deep. It is out of here. Just like that, the Dodgers retake the lead. On a home run by Willie Davis. Here comes Tommy. Davis. And he walks him. Tommy goes down the first. Here's Gil Hodges. The Braves are looking to turn a double play here. That's not going to happen. That ball is hit in the right field. And Tommy's going to motor the whole way down the third. So we got first and third now. Only one out. Braves are bringing the infield in. I don't know. Howard could hit into a double play. They're going to play back. Try to get the double play on Hondo. Here's the pitch to Frank. A 14. That ball's lifted in the air to left field. And that's going to be deep enough to score Davis. So it's a 3-1 ball game now, folks. Got Norm Cherry up. 2 outs. Hodges on at first. Here's the pitch to Norm. 35. That's a 38. And Hodges can't get the jump. He was thinking about stealing. 13. That's a 36. That's a wild pitch. Good thing he didn't try to steal, and he ends up at second anyway. So it's a 1-1 count on Sherry. Here's the pitch. 55. That is hit down the right back to the mound, rather. And SPAHN fires over to Adcox to end the inning. The Dodgers scored 2 and take a 3-1 lead as we go to the bottom of the 5th. We got Thomas, McMillan, and SPAHN due up. Here's the pitch to Frank. 63. That ball is lifted in the left field for the first out here in the 5th. Here's Mack up now. And Roy hits that ball in the right field. Frank Howard's back there to make the play. 2 down. Brings up Warren Spahn. Pitch to Spahn. And that is popped up to short. Now to end the inning. 3 up and 3 down for the Braves as we go to the top of the 6th. Dodgers 3, Braves 1. Lillis, Williams, and Wills up. Here's the pitch to Lillis. 46. That ball's hit down the third base. Matthews fires to Adcock. 1 down. Here comes Stan Williams. 26. He swings and misses. Strike 3 on Williams. 2 down. Here's Maury Wills. He's 1 for 3 and scored today. And that ball is hit down to second base. Easy play for Frank. He fires over to Adcock. 3 up and 3 down for the Dodgers as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Los Angeles Dodgers 3, Milwaukee Braves 1. Top of the order due up for the Braves. May, Bolin, and Matthews. Let's see if they can get some action going here at the top of the order. Here's the pitch to Lee May. And that ball is hit down the third. Lils fires across over to Hodges. 1 down. Frank Bolin up now. 14. That's a fly ball to left field. And that's quickly 2 outs here. And the 6th, it's up to Matthews to keep this inning going. The pitch to Eddie. And a swing and a miss. He strikes out Matthews. Cruises through the 6th. We make our way to the top of the 7th. It's still a 3-1 ball game. Dodgers got the lead. We got Gillum, Davis, and Davis due up against Warren. Here's the pitch to Gillum. 23. That's lined right back to the pitcher. Spahn's got it. 1 out. There's Willie Davis. Willie is 1 for 3 with a home run. 42. He strikes him out this time, though. 2 down. Here's Tommy Davis. Tommy's 1 for 1. He's walked twice and scored once. 52. That ball is hit down the third. Matthews fires across. That'll be a 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers. 7th inning stretch time, folks. We got Aaron, Torrey, and Adcock, the heart of the lineup. Can they get something across here against Stan Williams? Here's the pitch to Hank. Hank's homered here today with the only run for the Braves. And he's going to get a single in the center field on that. So Hank's aboard. A single brings up Joe Torres. Can Joe keep this merry-go-round going? Here's the pitch to Joe. And he sure can. That ball is hit in the center field. Aaron will stop at second. We got first and second now. Nobody out. That'll get the bullpen up here. It was all of a sudden Williams is finding himself in a little bit of trouble. So they're going to get Larry Sherry up in the bullpen. Got a bunch of righties coming up. First and second here for Joe Adcock. See if Joe can get this lead a little closer. 64. That's a 41. Unbelievable, people. That ball is hit down the second on a line drive. That is hit down the second on a line drive. Let's see here. That's a triple play, folks. So Adcock kicks into the triple play. Nothing happening there in the seventh. Sure. I think that's like the second double play I've had on the channel. The Yankees turned one, and now the Dodgers. So you got Hodges, Howard, and Sherry due up here for the Dodgers. 41. That's hit down to short. McMillan up with it. He throws over the first one out. Here's Howard up now. 64, and he strikes Howard out. 2 down. Here's Norm Sherry. And Norm, man, he cranks that ball down the first baseline for a stand-up double. Norm down at second, 2 outs. That brings up Lillis. Here's the pitch to Lillis. And a 54, and that ball's going to be hit in the right field. Mays got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 3, Braves 1. You got Thomas, McMillan, and a pitch hitter for SPAHN due up here in the 8th. Here's the pitch to Frank Thomas. And that ball is popped up behind home plate. Sherry's got it. 1 down here in the 8th. McMillan get on here. Mack is 0 for 2. He struck out and flown out the right. And he strikes him out again. Strike 3. Let's say that'll be it for SPAHN. Go to the bench here against Williams. Al Spangler come on the pitch hit. Here's the pitch to Spangler. 62, and he strikes him out. Now goes down swinging. And that's it for the Braves in the 8th. As we go to the top of the 9th, Los Angeles Dodgers 3, Milwaukee Braves 1. Gronkowski's going to come on to pitch for the Braves here in the 9th. Needs to keep this a 2-run game. Williams is going to be pitched hit for. He's pitched a hell of a game. And here we're going to bring on the pitch hit here. Wally Moon's going to come on the pitch hit. Alrighty, here's the pitch to Moon here in the 9th inning. And he comes in and gets a single in the left field, folks. So Moon's on here with a single. So the lead runner's on. And that brings up Maury Wills, runner on first. That ball is hit back to Mo, and he's going to fire down the second. Shortstop's covering. They'll get the lead runner and put some Maury on at first. And Gillum's going to do a hit and run, try to stay out of the double play here, folks. It worked the first inning. See if it'll work again. Here's the pitch to Gillum. 34. Not this time. My ball is driven down the short on a line drive. Now double them up. Nice line drive double play. I was having it down the second. It's supposed to be down the short. We'll redo that. It's supposed to be down the short. What's going on here? It's locked up. This isn't good, folks. It's locked up. It's because the Dodgers need to make a bullpen change here. I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to have to. Then go back and change it, I guess. Do it this way. Bring Golden in just for the sake of it. And we'll go back and change this stuff. Have a line drive. Double play to short. Okay, now we can change this. Line drive down to short or the double play. There we go. And now Sherry's going to come in to pitch Well, lefty, righty, lefty. No, they're going to go with the lefty. Johnny Padres is going to come in the pitch since you got the lefties coming up. Hey, Tim. Here's Johnny. He'll be facing Lee May, Frank Bolin, and Eddie Matthews here in the ninth. The Braves are down by 2. See if they can do some ninth inning magic here. Here's the pitch to Lee May. 64 Lee swings and misses. Strike 3. 1 out here in the ninth. Frank Bolin, see if he can get on for the big bumpers. 34. That's going to be drifting in the center field. Willie Davis has got that 2 outs. It's up to Eddie Matthews here. Eddie is 0 for 3. He's flown out the right twice and struck out. Here's the pitch to Matthews. Can he keep this game alive? 43 out the line, right back to Johnny. Johnny puts the glove up, and that'll end the game, folks. Dodgers win 3-1. Well, let's first see what this star is. Dodgers turned that triple play. Yep. That was a killer there in the 8th inning, that triple play. We'll take a look at the scorecard here in the 8th inning. 7th inning, rather. A single, and then the line drive to second. Touches second and fires on to first for the triple play. Line scored Dodgers only 3 runs on 10 hits. The Braves was lucky to be still in this game in the 9th. The Braves 1 run on 4 hits. Williams did a great job in 1 error. Norm Sherry was the only one with 2 hits. The only Dodger without a hit was Frank Howard. He struck out twice. Every other Dodger had 1 hit, including Stan Williams, the pitcher. For the Braves, Aaron with that home run was the only run of the game. Him and Joe Torres was the only ones with hits. Both of them 2 for 2. Everybody else with the old goose egg. Sure. Like I say, Stan Williams, 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, walked 1, struck out 6, and gave up that home run. That was it. Johnny comes in, pitches the 9th, strikes out 1. SPAHN pitched a hell of a game. Give him credit. 8 innings, 9 hits, 3 runs, walked 2, struck out 7, and gave up the home run. Mo comes in the 9th, gives up a hit, and that's it. But it wasn't enough. Johnny shut the Braves down. Let's do some fast play here. We got the Angels hosting the Detroit Tigers out here in LA. Let's see what happens out here. And the Tigers win a close one. 8 runs on 10 hits and no errors. The Angels 7 runs on 13 hits and an error. And now let's go down to the Capitol in D.C. Let's watch the Minnesota Twins take on the Senators. And the Twins win in D.C. 4 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. The Senators 1 lonely run, 6 hits, and no errors. Now we go up to Chicago to watch the San Francisco Giants take on the Cubbies. And the Giants win a close one on the road. 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. The Cubbies 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors. And the last game here on May 6th is in St. Louis. We got the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cardinals. And the Pirates win 6 runs on 12 hits and an error. And the Cardinals 4 runs on 10 hits and 2 errors. Let's take a look at the standings now after May 26th. Both American and National League. And in the American League, you got the New York Yankees a game up on the Indians. Tim, your Indians are 24-14. You got the Angels a game and a half back. Baltimore Orioles are 3.5 back. The Twins are 5.5 back. Tigers are 6 games back at 500. The Red Sox are 7.5 games back. The White Sox are 8 back, and the Senators and Athletics is holding everybody up. Both of them are 13.5 games back. Let's take a look here in the National League. You got the Reds are a half a game up on the Cardinals. The Braves are 3 games back along with the Cubbies. The Giants are 4 games back. Dodgers are 5.5. The Pirates are 6 games back. And the Phillies are 10 games back. I want to thank Tim, Cleveland Baseball Fan 879, for stopping by. Check out his channel and his 2007 Indians replay. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for reminders. And on your way out of Milwaukee here, County Stadium, hit the like button and leave some comments. Until next time, y'all take care and have a great afternoon.